The back. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Notre Dame 7, Texas A&M 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Catch made across the middle by the running back and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Pass caught, can he get in? And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Oh my gosh, they almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Going again on 2nd and 10. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is brought down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 37. It's a good return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And they start the drive with an end-around play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that catch is hauled in. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They're going to fake it. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And the throw where the holder is caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Good enough for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Right out of the 46, good enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He's got it near the end zone. They stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice game.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the return is forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They'll feed the back again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's going to take off. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fights off a defender. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Bringing pressure. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 21, Texas A&M 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. Powers through a tackle. And he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Notre Dame.
Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. And there's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense facing second and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And the defense able to stop him at the 2.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Notre Dame. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.